Hey? Yep. Well, it's a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Round 14 Vito Sports State League Men's One Match Northwest between the host, Banyule City Soccer Club, and a visiting Westvale Olympic Football Club. Coming to you live from the Veneto Club, all thanks to our media partner, Onflow Media. My name is Alex Sivkrosky, and I'll bring you all the live action over the next 90 minutes. We welcome you all wherever you're watching, and we thank you for tuning in to tonight's telecast. What a game this is going to be. It is second versus third, and it's a very, very important match in the grand scheme of things, as both sides are looking to get promoted into Victorian Premier League 2. So who will take it out here tonight and bridge that gap between the top side, Kilo Park? Wherever you're watching around the world, let us know your thoughts on the game. We're coming to you live on Facebook through the Banyule Facebook page, so leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. We'll go through the starting lineups this evening, and we'll start with the home side. Banyule, number 1 is Jordan Gifkins. The captain, number 5, Alan Brando. Number 7, Nicholas Sete. 8, Jonathan Bunas. 9, Thomas Daniele. 10 is Dusan Bosniak. 11, Evan Christodoulou. 13, Matthew Lazaridis. 15, Anthony Ramsey. 18, Nicholas Volgaris. And number 20 is Tobias Hagel. So Konstantinos Sukis there putting up a strong lineup as expected. He knows the importance of winning this game, and nothing else really matters. In regards to the away side, Vasilios Georgopoulos again putting up a very strong side. 4 games in a row this side's won, so they're really putting themselves into contention for that promotional race. Look to make it 5 in a row. We'll start off in goals. It's Thom Yonkerman. Number 5 is Christopher Triantafilopoulos. Number 6 is the captain, Jesse DeMarco. 7 is Olavio de Andrea Santos, as Sete now has the ball. Number 8 is Joel Brandon. 9, Paul Qual. Number 11 is Nicholas Derek Santiago. 13, Wuhun Yam. 18, Jonathan Stiliadis. 29, Furan Farah. And 36 is Thomas Sudevsky. So strong lineup there from both sides. Looking to be interesting to see who really wants to attack the game early on. We know the importance of tonight's fixture, trying to close the gap for Westvale Olympic. They obviously 3 points behind Banyule. A win here for them will make it 5 in a row and obviously bridge that gap between the top 2. It's a lovely ball over the top now for Westvale. Trying to bring it across, cut off, and yet another chance this time. That's going over the bar. And the first real chance going to Westvale there. So goalkeeper Jordan Gifkins pushing everyone to camera side here at the Veneto Club. Flicked on that time by Christodoulou. In the back line is Jesse DeMarco, the captain. Cleared by Yonkerman. Bunas. He finds Tobias Hagel. So a hold up in play here as we try to get the ball back into play. Be another throw here for Banyule. Coming off back-to-back wins here. Currently in second place, as I said, on 24 points. In the last 5 games, 3 wins, 2 draws. They're unbeaten in their last 6, so in a rich vein of form. Some added inclusions as well in the transfer window. Adrian Stankovsky, former of Brunswick Juventus. Under 19, Preston Lions young gun Joseph Oganovsky and Pilman Bedard Khalid. Only Oganovsky in the lineup here this evening. Kual now with a run. Lovely ball in the middle of the park. Just being held up a little bit here. He finds Sudevsky, who looked for the line. Good work as eventually Brando going back to his keeper. Sete unable to keep it in. And Sudevsky to bring it back into play. High ball in the air. Bosniak. Lovely switch, but no one really there. Free kick given away there by Banyule. I want to quickly move things along, but just slowing down the play as Kual takes it quickly. He finds Stiliadis looking to play a ball down the line. Sudevsky happy to go back to his keeper. Swings at it wide against Sudevsky. Good control here. Trying to play the 1-2. Has to go back, Sete. Good chase here. Good press by Banyule. Forcing it back to where it came from. That time, Yonkerman swings at it. Lazaridis, Bunas, former teammates at Brunswick Juventus. Kual did well. Ball over the top, headed away that time from Brando. Westvale now. And it's going to be another free kick. Conceded. Going to play it down here in the middle, number 13, which is Huyan Nam. So a halt in play here while ball is retrieved. Ooh, strong challenge there from Bulgaris, and the referee is going to pull out a yellow card. So first booking of the game going against Banyule, and I think it was to Vulgaris. His 3rd yellow of the season. So another free kick here for Westvale. In a very strong position here now. Probably distance won't be a problem, it's more so the accuracy. Low cross cleared that time by the captain in Brando. A bit of a reprieve now for Banyule. Kual has to go back to Tonkerman. So hard chasing that time by Thomas Danieli. Looking to play it into the hot spot there with Santos. Starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Finds Farah, cuts back in, he fancies himself. Just didn't have enough purchase on there. As Farhan Farah there Right idea. Maybe just needed to pick a corner. So first real chance for Westvale that time as ball back into play. Westvale now turn their attention to defence. They go back to Yonkerman. Lovely little dink over the top. He finds Stiliadis. And that time the link-up play with Triantafilopoulos just not able to be on the same page. So both teams nervous start. Good bit of passage of play here from Banyule. It's a great run now, trying to get it. They're into the box. Shot comes in, and it's a side netting. But the offside flag was raised. So slowly starting to get into the game now. Both teams just picking up the pace a little bit. Yonkerman will get it back again. Swings at it wide. Sidevski, great control again. Good work from Sete, just slowing things down. Nicholas Sete, plenty of experience in NPL with Northcote and Caroline Springs George Cross, so they'll look to his services tonight as, again, Yonkerman. Qual, for a centre-back, is wearing a number 9, so stranger things have been seen on a football pitch with numbers, but whatever works for him, obviously, that has so far. Qual. Good work here. He finds Santiago. Good press there from Sete. Yonkerman again for just getting a final touch there. And it'll be a throw, Matthew Lazaridis, to bring it back into play. Thought about going short to his captain, but gap wasn't there. Referee giving the hurry along, goes long. Little chest down, Sete unable to get it, Bunas. Lovely work now, lovely ball down the line from Ramsey. Good ball over the top, he's onside. Westvale now. DeMarco looks for the line. Bunas pickpocketed that time. Sete just chose not to go for the ball. Westvale now. Good challenge from Bunas that time. It's really starting to ramp up. Lovely ball, switch out to the right-hand side now. Spreading the field. Banyule looking to go into attack. He gets around his marker nicely. Shot comes in. It's defended. And that'll be a corner, the first corner of the game. Good bit of passage of play there from Banyule. Really now starting to go through the gears, just stepping up a little bit. Christodoulou now coming over to take the corner, so Westvale turned their attention to clearing this one out. Yonkerman just giving instructions to his defenders. Christodoulou whips it in, it's a high looping ball. Straight to Yonkerman, good work there by the keeper. Wants to get rid of it, eventually does. Lazaridis gets bumbled off the ball there, holding his head. Referee says play on. Westvale now, it's a lovely through ball in the middle. Trying to get it, good save. The follow-up now, still not out of trouble. Shot comes in, it's a double save. It's a third shot, it's a hot ball at the moment. Banyule on the back foot. Brilliant saves that time from Gifkins. And referees gonna hold up play as there is a player down. And holding his head in that earlier challenge. Player still holding his face, so whatever has happened in that challenge earlier on, let's hope he's okay. Gives a chance for both teams to get a bit of a breather and some instructions from the sidelines. Both coaches know, trying to keep the tempers down, trying to play some clean football. 3 points are on offer. It's still a long way to go in the season. I think it's Matthew Lazaridis. He's gingerly getting back on his knees now. Medic still with him. Referee having a discussion. And he's definitely Matthew Lazaridis. So Dion St. Laurent there, just making sure everything is okay. That's a good sign. Lazaridis is back on his feet. He'll come off for the precautionary. Will that force a change? Can't see anyone on the sideline warming up. So he'll come off for a little bit. That means Banyule will be down a player. So, to be played back in. Good sportsmanship there by Banyule, returning the ball to Westvale as Yonkerman that time just too wide there for Farah, and it'll be a throw in. And Lazaridis giving the all clear to come back into play, so it's a great sign to see him back on. Important player for Banyule. Great that he's given the all clear. So Lazaridis, good work, Sete, trying to get around Qual. Free kick given. Westvale fans not happy with that one, but got to respect the referee's decision on that occasion. Chrysodoulou now tasked with trying to find someone on the end of it here. We've played almost 17 minutes here at the Venuto Club. It is 0-0. Best chance is going to Westvale as Chrysodoulou launches one. Headed back into play. Farah clears. Oh, the audacious off the crossbar. Wow. What an effort that was. That was inches away. Alan Brando would have had the goal of the season. Sneski, lovely ball upfield. Good work here by Santos. Still going. Has to concede a bit of ground, but good work there from Banyule, not allowing him to turn. He's a danger man there. Santos, 9 goals for the season. He'll look to add to his tally. Banyule now. Got to get their heads back in the game. It's good work here going forward. It's a good run, but a heavy touch. Plenty of numbers in the middle. The big man, Bunas. He's been good so far. Going wide to Sete. Sete need to use his pace now against Sideski. On his left. Looking for a cross. Still going. Westvale gets some numbers behind the ball. Volgaris. Bunas. Good work by Farah, but Sete again. Santiago, and a free kick given away. And Nicolas Sete just having a few choice words with the reads. 7 yellow cards for the season, Nicolas Sete. Can be at times wasteful with his cards. When he's on with his magic, he can definitely change a game as Yonkerman goes long. It's a lovely ball. Dishpert defending that time from Hagel. Another ball over the top. Bosniak is onside, but Sudevski's there. He'll go back to Jonkerman. An offside flag was raised eventually. Westvale now. Kristiliadis. And one back by Banyule. So almost 20 minutes played. Both teams having some very good chances. Let us know your thoughts online. Drop us a comment. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. Let us know how you see this one going so far. Thank you all for tuning in. Wherever you're watching around the world, thank you for supporting the boys from both teams. And if you're a Westvale fan, let us know how you think that your team is going so far, as it's a free kick for Banyule now. Bunas over the ball. They've had a fair few opportunities, Banyule, in their attacking half. Haven't been able to get the final third to click. That's the biggest missing piece at the moment. As Bunas whips it in, it's a good ball into the box. Sete rose high, but a little bit early. In the back is Brando, the captain. Lovely work, whips in across. It's long, brought down. Daniele twisting and turning. Laying it down the line. Banyule now, cross comes in, and it'll be another corner. So, second corner of the game for Banyule. Cross comes in near post. It's bobbling around. There's a sea of legs. Westvale clear. Big moment in the game. Another cross into the box. And it's going to be a goal kick. Qual going wide to Farah, just couldn't get it under control. Sudevski to bring it in for Westvale, right in front of us here. Good work from Ramsey, Bunas. Sete, lovely dummy there from Sete now, just got to go forward. Lazaridis there to support. Goes back to Brando, high ball in the air. Qual rose to the challenge. Volgaris. Lovely ball out wide, just bring the field here, Banyule. He's kept it in. Needs a bit of assistance. Just slipped at the last second, cleared by Triantafopoulos. Westvale now looking to attack, but strong challenge that time from Hagel. And it's going to be a throw on the far side. They turn it over here in Banyule now. Oh, left it late there was Brando. And they get away with it, so hard in the mouth stuff there. Sure, Konstantinos Soukis would not be happy with that one. Had plenty of time to clear the ball. And in the end, it's a free kick given away. Big man, Bunas. Poor pass. Qual got on the end of it. Good work by Farah now. Cutting in the middle of the park. Good work from Bunas. He wins it back. Sete. Good work from Christodoulou. Lazaridis. Bunas. Bit of space in the middle of the park. Spreading the field nicely here. Lovely dink through the ball. Almost there for Bosniak, but he was offside, so it wouldn't have mattered. Just haven't been able to time their run here, Banyule. It's a third offside of the game so far. Dusan Bosniak, 6 goals to his name. A prolific goal scorer throughout the Victorian football circles. Qual. Forced to go back to Jonkerman, but changed his mind. He got out of trouble there. Good work. Going forward now. He's trying to nuffle a lovely through ball. Chance here for Westvale. Solid defending by Volgares. As that time Santos just couldn't get it under control. So they had their moments here, Westvale. They are playing on synthetic pitch, so the surface does tend to bounce differently. Good work from Sete. Looking to cut it in. Going back on his left now. Sete. Can he find the cross on the edge? Couldn't find Bosniak his intended target. Good work that time from Brando. And it's a high foot there from Farah. High foot, definitely agree there by the referee. Bunas. Look to go long. Sideski heading it down. Qual following up. Back to Sideski. Lazaridis. Decided to not go for it as Sideski now looks to go upfield. Brando, the captain, back to Gifkins. Again, Gifkins. That's got to be real quick with the ball. Good chase that time. And Westvale once again, forwards applying the pressure. Banyule now can go forward. Christodoulou, it's a lovely ball over the top. He's getting manhandled there. Referee allows it to play on. Will it be called back? I think it will be. It's going to be a card. It's a red card. It was bound to happen. And not ideal for Westvale now. As Jonathan Stiliadis is gone. So Westvale now, last man challenge. Down a player. And it's a free kick right on the edge of the box there. And that's huge for this. It's a big moment in the game. Can Banyule take advantage of this one now? Will that force them into a change? Or will they switch to a back three? Something Vasilios Georgopoulos needs to think about. Got a good 15 minutes left to play in this half, plus stoppage time. And it's going to be the captain, Alan Brando. Only got 1 goal to his name so far. Bosniak's over the ball as well. Who will it be? Jonkerman setting his wall up now. Is it going to be Bosniak or Brando? Wozniak through the wall. Just going wide. A let off there for Westvale. Yonkerman given the hurry along by the referee, Dion St. Laurent. Yonkerman back into play, going down to the left-hand side. Free header for Banyule. Banyule. And they'll win it back there. So what do Westvale do now? Down a player. Important game, second versus third. They're 3 points behind. Banyule. They're on a 4-game win streak here. Teams around them also winning today. Sydenham Park winning 3-1. Keilor Park winning 1-0 against Western Suburbs. Ballarat Clifton Hills kicked off at 5:30, no score theirs yet. And Coria Westgate 0-0 as well. So cross comes in here for Westvale. Sete. Good ball through Lazaretti's hard chase now. Looks to cut back in, using his years of experience on the edge of the box. Bosniak just try to get under control. And it's a free kick given away that time from Daniele. Sudevsky looks upfield, Farah. Offside flag is raised. Westvale fans not happy with that, but linesman was on the correct side, so he had a very good view of it. On the right-hand side here, Vulgaris cuts back in. Bunas, smart play there, had to just extend those long legs. Back to Vulgaris. Bunas again now. They could switch it to the left-hand side here. Lovely ball downfield, and offside flag is raised again. They just haven't been able to time their run. Westvale defence is holding up despite the send-off. It's the fourth offside in the first half, and we've still got over 12 minutes to play. You just feel if they can just get that in line, that Westvale might be in trouble, but they're holding up so far. Another long ball over the top. Free header. No one seems to be wanting to take control of the ball. Lazaridis gets front positioning. Christodoulou. Another little flick on play there. Go short to Brando. Hagel. And wide to Vulgaris. Ball over the top. Qual had to make sure, but it falls to Sete now. They've got to go forward here. Sete. Westvale trying to get numbers behind the ball. Still going Sete. Just had a little bit too much as Santiago clears. And it's going to be a free kick. And So free kick going back to Westvale there. So Banyule, 7 fouls given away so far, 5 to Westvale. Yonkerman switching it to the right-hand side, then Farah, Lazaridis. And good work there from Lazaridis. Despite this height difference, Lazaridis got the experience and the never give up attitude as Sudeski heads it back. Christodoulou. A bit of passage of play here. Bunas just calm and composed. Find Daniele. Poor ball from Daniele as Kit won back by Nam. Sudeski going back to Deng. Trying to go to long ball over the top from Sudeski. Does. Volgaris got there first, heads it away. But Westvale now. Good work that time from Santos. They can go wide. Sudeski overlapping. Cross comes in. It's a good one. They're lining up there from Westvale. Christodoulou to Bunas. It's a hot ball. No one really wants to get it under control as Santiago. As the referee holds up the play as 2 players are down. Looks like Hagel is one and the other just can't quite see who it is for Westvale. So another stoppage of play in the game. So tight affair so far. Medics have been busy. So as we have a break in play, hopefully the players are okay. Let us know your thoughts online. If you're a Banyule supporter, leave a comment. And if you're a Westvale supporter, let us know as well what your thoughts are on this game. These 2 teams did meet earlier on in round 3 this year, and it was a 2-0 win to Banyule. Christodoulou and Volgaris were the goal scorers that day. So can Westvale even up the ledger here, or will Banyule ensure they can claim all 3 points and bridge the gap to Kilo and not allow them to run away with it? So good to see both players are on, and it was Santos for Westvale that was down in that play, so he's back on his field and both players will come on as the ball's returned to Yonkerman. Goes short to Qual. Looks to switch it out to the left-hand side. Lovely overlapping play there by Westvale. In the middle now. Oh, almost got through as Bunas out wide to Lazaridis. Now they can stream forward. Westvale trying to get numbers. Sudeski trying to slow things down. Sete now trying to get into edge of the box as Lazaridis takes the slip. Sete over the top. It's headed away. Lazaridis will get it. Was looking for a cross. Defended well. And it will be a corner for Banyule on the left-hand side. So big opportunity now in the game. Cross comes in into the hot spot. Cleared by Westvale. Volgaris sends it back. Lazaridis on his own. Christodoulou, he's onside. Crosses it in, it's headed away Finds Nam for Westvale. He looks to go to the left-hand side. Sete. Bunas. Sete. Cuts into the middle. Good run here from Sete. Bosniak trying to open up the space. Goes wide again. Good run here. Overlapping, but cross comes in. Westvale deal with it. Cleared, but it's all Banyule shirt. Christodoulou. Lovely bit of passage of play here. The 1-2s, but just overhitting at that time as Daniele was making a run. Qual. Cleared by Banyule. Sete brings it down on the chest. Can switch it out to the left-hand side. He finds Lazaridis running hard. Christodoulou offered the run, but just a tad too long there. And Lazaridis was not able to get on the end of it. Heading into the final minutes here at the Venuto Club. And Jonkerman getting another warning by the referee, so surely the card will come out eventually. I mean, it's a bit early to time waste. Still got another half to go. Jonkerman straight down the middle. Lazaridis wins the header. Christodoulou flicks it on. They switch it over to the left-hand side. Daniele brought down under control. Bunas offering support. Lovely run from Daniele there. Gets around two. Still going. Cross comes in. Oh, Qual got there first as Bosniak was looking to get there. And it will be a corner. So another opportunity now for Banyule. Can they find something before the halftime break to really put a dagger in the Westvale's heart? Plenty of numbers forward. Mulgaris and Lazaridis back as well as Daniele. Cross comes in. It's a bit of a helicopter flicked on by Christodoulou. And it's another corner. So another chance here for Banyule. Sete coming across. Cleared by Westvale. He's in a good spot. Mulgaris. Just slicing it off the foot there. One back there by Christodoulou on the edge of the box. Bosniak looking for the 1-2. He gets it back again. Christodoulou was offside. Westvale looked to clear. And Sete deemed to away a foul there. And the Westvale fans not happy with a card not being shown. Jonkerman gets a good distance on there. Lazaridis kept it in. Bunas, lovely touch there from Ramsey. Again Ramsey. Bunas Maybe wasn't expecting it to return. Farah as Westvale now going forward. And it's a silly challenge there by Brando. And a bit reckless there from the captain. He knew he had to give away a professional foul. Haven't seen how many minutes of at a time there will be, but I'll say there'll be at least 3 or 4. As Westvale now. They switch it out wide. Nam, cross comes in. Good defensive work there from his number counterpart, Lazaridis, and it will be a throw. Sudevsky. Good work. Sete. And Sudevsky gets a yellow card. Probably sold it there, Sete. Westvale fans not happy at all. That comes with experience there, Sete. Chris Adulu really getting involved now. They switch it out wide. Good work there by Santos. He just got a head on the... And it's going to be a throw, quickly taken. Ramsey. Cross comes in. Bosniak was there, but Kwal got there first. Farah switching to the other side now. Banyule, they're onside. Bosniak holds it up well. Was looking to clear, but getting in the way was Brandt. Christodoulou just slipped over at the last second. And that'll be a goal kick. We've played 2 minutes of at a time so far. Not sure how much more there will be. We don't have a fourth official here, so we'll play it by ear. There's Yonkerman. Good header there. Lovely work by Volgaris. Daniele. Almost won it back. Cleared by Westvale. Straight to Lazaridis, who finds Bunas. Lovely flick by the big man, but Farah pickpocketing that time as Westvale now push on forward. Good work from Hagel, but the rebound came back to... And not sure what has happened there, but half-time whistle has gone here at the Dave Barrow Stadium. No change. The score stays at 0-0. A pretty entertaining first 45 minutes. Best chances going to Westvale, but it was a double save from Gifkins that kept it clean sheet in the first 45. So both teams, a lot of work to go. The story will be Jonathan Stiliadis' red card. And that's going to be the talking point. We'll be back after the halftime break. Don't go away. Plenty of football still left to come. Thanks for watching. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this round 14 Vito Sports Men's State League 1 Northwest action between Banyule City Soccer Club and Westvale Olympic Football Club, coming to you live from the Venuto Club. All thanks to our stream partner, Onflow Media. My name is Alex Sivkarovsky. You've just joining us. The first 45 minutes has been done and dusted. No goals, plenty of chances going to Westvale. But the sending off of Jonathan Steliadis has made the difference as Westvale are a player down. I'm just trying to see whether a substitution has been made. They haven't made any substitutions, so they have the same team that started the game other than Steliadis. So a big 45 minutes coming up now. Both coaches, Konstantinos Soukis and Vasilios Georgopoulos, would have shown the charges to be careful. Oh, it's a big turnover. Big opportunity there. As Brando made a mistake. Good work by Gifkins. He was awake. And what a calamity that would have been in opening minutes here as Chris Adulu just took a heavy touch. Volgaris going back. So can they take advantage of the extra player here, Banyule? Sete Punas has been busy. Good running here. Cross comes in. But it's just knocked over Jonkerman's water bottle in the end. Jonkerman already given a couple of warnings in the first 45 minutes about holding up the play, so he'll need to make sure as DeMarco goes upfield. Hagel did the smart thing there, playing. It looked like it came off Farah, but the referee says no, gone directly out. There's a chance now for Westvale to bring it in, as an opportunity for Santiago to bring it in for the away team. Looks to go down the line, but Volgaris getting in there first. Back by Santiago. Volgaris looks to play it down the line, but Qual cutting it off. And a bit unlucky there for Santiago, as Christodoulou hot on his heels. Hagel going to his captain in Brando. Make sure you like and share the stream. Leave us a comment as well. We'd love to hear your thoughts if you're watching this game. How you've seen the opening 45 minutes. What do Banyule need to do in the second 45? What does Westvale need to do to also counteract that? Westvale on a 4-game win streak so far, looking to make it 5 in a row today, whereas Banyule are on a 2-game win streak. Haven't lost a game in 6, so they're on quite good form. Both teams really playing well. It's why it's second versus third. It's a ball over the top to Bosniak. He's kept it in. In the middle is Sete now. Probably didn't realise he had a lot of time on his hands. Out wide by Bunas. Low ball. Really to no avail. A little dink around the corner from Santos. But it's all Banyule in the back line here. Talking point is obviously that red card. Nothing really else happened. A few chances for Westvale, but Gifkins made some crucial saves. Volgaris looks to play a lovely ball down the line to Daniele, but cutting it off was Santiago. Daniele and Volgaris working at Santiago, patiently waiting as Brandt gets assistance. Good work there from Farah. Ramsey had 2 shirts. Bosniak is onside. It's Bosniak. Shot comes in directly. Ramsey follows it up. It is a double save. Jonkerman got in the right spot. And he's kept out both chances there. So both teams have early opportunities in the first opening minutes here. And that's going to be called back for a free kick. Thanks for tuning in, Victoria. Yes, I think both teams are attempting to do that. Both keepers making some crucial saves. They switch it over. Santiago looking for the line. Volgaris putting his body on the line. Good work there from Volgaris. Daniele. Christodoulou. Composed. Bunas. Finds Bosniak. He's onside. Tries a through ball to Daniele. And cleared that time by Brandt. And it will be a throw right near the corner flag on the right-hand side, as Volgaris will look to bring it back into play. So 5 minutes in, both teams having a few chances. Volgaris looks to launch it into the box. Bosniak was the target, but it's gone through to Jonkerman. And he'll be happy with that one there. Hagel heads it back into the danger zone here. Santos looking for the through ball, but Hagel front positioning. Play on, says the referee. Bunas. Christodoulou. Plays it into Daniele now. Got a bit of space. Daniele looking to get back on his left. It's Daniele. Left, right, Bosniak. Probably wasn't expecting it. Oh, they've made a meal out of that one. Daniele's down on the floor. Nam cleared by Westvale. Daniele just holding the back. Looks like his hamstring there. And that's going to stop the play. So left hamstring by Banyule. And have a look to see whether that will force a change. Can't see anybody warming up. He's back on his feet. I don't think he's going to be able to continue. Having a look at the Banyule bench, can't see anyone really lining up to come on. So Banyule, yep, the signal's being given now. So that's going to force a change here. Just trying to have a look and see who's going to come on for Banyule. No one's really ready. Referee just trying to get a hurry along here by the bench. Well, eventually we get a player. Just trying to see who it is. And we'll have to wait a couple more seconds. So even numbers now until Banyule make the sub. So Westvale cannot take advantage of this couple of minutes they have here as Hagel looks to go long. Bosniak, Santiago looking to go back. Marco going forward. Lovely ball out wide to Farah. Gets it under control the second time around. Plays a lovely ball down the line, and that time going wide, which will eventually allow the substitution. And it's number 12 for Banyule. Coming over to our side, it's number 12, Enrique Pimenta. So the Brazilian coming on. One goal to his name so far this season. Was a mid-season transfer, so can the Brazilian light up a little bit of magic here for Banyule? Dangerous front three now with Sete, Bosniak and Pimenta. Bit of a helicopter one there, and it goes straight to Santos. Good work by Lazaridis. Cleared by the captain as headed away by Marco. And straight down to Santiago. He looks to go up long, but that one just a tad too wide. And Volgaris to bring it back into play. Pimenta off a short. Santiago heading it back to where it came from. Volgaris this time got what he wanted, but it's again straight that way. Good return. Bosniak. Volgaris. Pimenta. And he's offside. Enrique Pimenta. Cleared by Jonkerman. Hagel heading it down. Volgaris clears up the field. Bosniak went for the challenge. Sedekis. Good work by Sedevski. Santiago finds Nam. This is good movement. So straight to Brando. Bunas. Lazaridis saving his blushes there, rode the challenge. Advantage called. Bunas again, just taking a bit of heavy touches the big man, but gets it under control. They switch it over to Vulgaris, a bit of space on the right-hand side in front of us here. Into Pimenta. Christodoulou. Wrong pass there from Christodoulou. Good work here by Brandt now. Looks to play into Farah. Again, just a wrong ball. Farah's making the runs, but just the passing at times has been really poor. Farah's made some good runs, and unfortunately, Banyule going forward. Qual, good header. He's been good for Westvale. Nam. That's an interesting battle, Nam and Bunas. Size advantage going to Bunas. Speed to Nam. Sudevski. Yonkerman, happy to hold it up a little bit, look for the right options. Cleared by Brando. Only as far as Brandt, so missed there by Bunas, headed down. Nam out wide on the right-hand side. This is good work by Westvale now. Cross dealt with, they get it back again. Have to concede a bit of ground here. Good, strong challenge there. And the referee is going to put a card to Lazaridis. He'll go into the books. That's his 5th yellow. Well, as the saying goes, let them know. And Lazaridis probably let them know too much in that challenge. And really now forcing his team to think about the next 30 minutes, as looks like a substitution being made. Coming off number 15. Coming on number 6. So 15 is Anthony Ramsey, number 6, Jake Montanese. Headed away by Bunas. Farah. Bunas just launching that one out wide. Pimenta, who timed the bounce well, but Santiago, it bounced off his shoulder there. Well, linesman said it was a foul. Referees pointed the other way. Eventually we get the correct decision. Westvale fans not happy with that. But eventually we got it right in the end. As Qual now, he's been good in the back line, Qual. Going back to Yonkerman. Just doesn't seem like Westvale are really interested in going forward now. Eventually Yonkerman gets a good purchase on there. Vulgaris timed it well. Farah brings it down nicely. Nam. Good work there from Pimenta. Can he show us what he's got? Bosniak has staying on side. Oh, he's put a through ball, but offside flag was raised, but it's gone to the keeper. We're in all sorts at the moment, but we'll get it back on track, that's for sure. Qual finds Brandt with a bit of space. You put Santiago, who was not even really on the same page there. Some poor turnovers there. Mazaridis into Bunas. Christodoulou just buying a bit of time. Keep your comments coming through, ladies and gentlemen. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the game so far. What do either team need to do to take the lead? We know scoring goals, but how is the build-up of play going to work? As Vulgaris now, Pimenta making a run down the line. Oh, it's a lovely ball, but offside. As Pimenta again couldn't time his run. That's a 6th offside. Of the game. Yonkerman. Kicking game is really good as a header there from Brando. Vulgaris to bring it in. Christodoulou flicks it on. And Bosniak giving away a free kick. With a round of applause from the Westvale travelling fans. Qual looks to go long, straight to Vulgaris, who sends it back where it came from. And the captain, DeMarco, goes back to Qual. Yonkerman finds Santiago, who flicks it down the line. Nam, good work from Hagel. Interesting call there by the referee. Probably a bit unlucky for Westvale there, I thought. That's a ball through, but good work from Kual. One back by Christodoulou. Cross comes in. Oh, they are lining up there. Eventually cleared by the captain. Vulgaris follows it up, Pimenta. Sudevski cutting that one off. Good work from Sete. And it will be a throw. Mazaridis with the header there in the middle of the park. Good work by Brandt. He meets it first, but Vulgaris starting to really Christodoulou. Oh, easy. That time, Montanese. Oh, a bit of a challenge there. And Pimenta gives away a card. And a challenge there between the keeper and the right back has taken them both out. So a break in play here. Medic coming out. Both players still down. Let's hope it's nothing too serious. In the other game, Corio leading 1-0 against Westgate. Ballarat and Clifton Hill is 0-0 so far there, so Corio really might cause an upset there. So good to see both players back on their feet, which is a good sign of Santiago and Yonkerman. Santiago and Pimenta just having a few choice words. As Yonkerman able to continue. Good sign for both players as Yonkerman. Nam just bouncing off the knee there. Mulgaris to bring it back into play. Christodoulou. Cross comes in, it's taken deflection, and Bosniak goes wide. Not sure what has happened there. Pimenta's not happy. Menta. Cheers from the fan. Bunas. Going wide to Lazaridis. Brought down by Nam. Good play here. Farah now looking for a through ball. Deflection well. Bunas composed. Vulgaris. Still running hard. Vulgaris. On the edge of the box. Bosniak. Was looking for the 1-2 with Pimenta, but knew he was offside. Vulgaris tried to make a run. Yonkerman goes short to Qual. Straight to Bunas there. Christodoulou out wide. Pimenta's onside this time. Cross comes in. Dealt with by Westvale. Brought down by Bunas. Show too much of the ball. Qual now running forward. They get numbers behind the ball. He's onside. Still hard running here from Qual. He's onside. Qual. Cross comes in. Oh, it's given away cheaply. Pimenta. Vulgaris back to Pimenta. Composed there by Banyule as we head into the final 20 minutes here. No subs from Westvale, so they're sticking with the initial starting lineup minus the red card. Minus the Yardis. A bit of space now for Vulgaris. Trying to spread the field now. Montanese. Hagel. Bunas. Lovely ball out wide. Volgaris has kept it in. Christodoulou, lovely flick on there, but getting back. Bunas there to clean up. Again, just a heavy touch from the big man, Farah. And Montanese gives away a foul. Qual. Out wide, Lazaridis. And that's gone the other way. As we've got a player going down for Westvale. So another break in play. So substitution. Number 7 coming off for Banyule and Kyle Dixon. So Santos off, Kyle Dixon on. So can he bring it home for Westvale here? Bunas into Christodoulou. He's looking for the through ball, but Pimenta now switching on the left-hand side. Yonkerman. Dixon to Farah. Gets it under control. He shoots. Good save. Westvale now looking to attack. Banyule under the pump. It's headed away. And that time, Santiago sprays it wide. Big moment in the game there. And Farah going down with cramps. That might force another change. Doesn't look like Farah can continue. He's calling for the substitution. And they're preparing a sub now. So, looks like Farah's night's done. Chase hard, tried to create options for Westvale, but unfortunately the delivery from his team wasn't there. Number 42 will come on. And it's Alexander Papadopoulos. 2 goals to his name this season. So Westvale forced to make some changes now. Victoria, players are the game's worst enemies. At times they can beat. Ball over the top, Chris Adulu. Yonkaman came out, he had to. Right idea. Again now, just 13 minutes left to go plus stoppage time. There'll be probably another 5. It's good work from Hagel. Brought down by Dixon. They go back, a bit under the pump there. Then Marco did well. Look to play it out wide. Christodoulou. Lazaridis running hard. Pimenta. It's a poor ball. Oh, it's a turnover now. Brandt. Got to take advantage of it here. It goes out wide to the right-hand side. Finds Papadopoulos. First touch of the game. Cross is dealt with. Throw comes in, it's into the box. Dixon was the target. Cleared by Pimenta. High ball in the air. Good work by Nam. Ball over the top, Sete and Santiago. Sete gets front positioning. Still going Sete. Goes down. Magnlisi. And that one is sliced wide. Santiago's gone down, so time-wasting tactics here by Westvale. That's going to force another substitution here. Number 4. So Santiago comes off. Number 4, Joseph Vasili. Will slot into that left back position. So Westvale fans just trying to rally up Nick Sete, but good work by Sete, just laughing it off as Yonkaman. Dixon flicks it on. Nam. Inglese and Nam battling hard. Dixon that time, sorry, as Vulgaris. Christodoulou. Lovely ball out to Sete, but Yonkerman got there first. He had to. Good work there by the keeper. As we head into the final 8 minutes here, plus stoppage times. Inglese. Christodoulou. Trying to flick it over the top. He fancies himself, but that was well wide off the boot. So Yonkerman to bring it back into play here. Work. Bunas. Pimenta. Lazaridis over the top. Oh, Christodoulou now. Oh, Christodoulou shinned that one. Probably should have taken his time. Yonkerman. Dixon battling hard. Westvale win the throw. Silly to bring it in for Westvale. One back by Vulgaris. He's been battling hard all evening. Nicholas Vulgaris. So Sete's got a yellow card. So Sete goes into the books. Vulgaris brought down. Looks like a substitution here by Banyule, number 3. Coming off his Sete. So Radin will come on. Sete comes off. So Sete arguing with the referee, gets his second yellow. And that'll mean an automatic red. It's just a wasted card. It wasn't required. He was coming off anyway. And he's cost his team now. So, can prove costly to his team now. It's 11-11. They had their man advantage. Now it's 10 versus 10. And really, Nam. And that's going to be a throw. So 2 minutes left to go here, plus stoppage time. Flicked on by Christodoulou, and it's a free kick. So Banyule now, last throw of the dice here. Vulgaris. Back to Hagel. It's a long ball down the line. It's going to go straight to Jonkerman there. So a wasted opportunity for Banyule. Jonkerman will just waste up some precious time on the clock. Really shown nothing in the second half here, Westvale. Dixon flicks it on, Nam. Shot comes in and sends that one into the bush. Final minute of normal time here at the Venuto Club. Look to go long. Punas won the header. Look to win it back. The throw comes in. Punas cushions it down. There's one last chance here. Vulgaris. Can go wide to Pimenta. Still running hard, Vulgaris. Goes wide to Pimenta now. Looks to cut back in on his left. A little dink over the top. Bosniak was waiting for it to fall. Cleared. Sadevski. Quickly taken. Desperate defending now. Vulgaris again. Cross looking for the back post. Oh, they were coming in. And it's going to be a goal kick. Looked like it was a corner from our angle, but the referee was closer. Victoria, there should be 20 minutes of added on. And the amount of time wasting Westvale's done, you at least think it's about 7. Jonkerman again, taking precious seconds off the clock. Hagel, Pimenta. Not sure there was much in that challenge there. So I've played almost 2 minutes of added time. Westvale now, one last left They swing it into the box. It's headed away. They're not even interested to throw it in, as Sadesky can take his time. Throw comes in, cleared by Lazaridis. Christodoulou playing it down the line. It's a through ball, but that's too long, and Yonkerman will clean it up. Well, gets us back underway quickly. Bulgaris. Bunas. Oh, it's a poor ball there from Montanese. We've played 3.5 minutes so far. And Qual goes into the books, I think. Yep. No, just Lazaridis now. Can they have one last chance in the game? Well, I was looking for a through ball, but Sadesky cut it off. Pimenta chasing hard, but Yonkerman will get there first. Flicked on by Dixon. Namis kept it in. It's gone the other way. So a bit unsure who was going to get that one. Bunas. Cleared up the line. Bosniak. Bulgaris sends it back. Bosniak again. Flicked over the top, but got to be careful here. And offside flag is raised. We've played almost 6 minutes of added time here at the Venuto Club. Yonkerman to bring it in. Goes direct down the line. Quickly taken now. Banyule want to quickly move it along. And Dixon, yellow card there. Feel like there's not much time left. We've almost played 7 minutes here. Gifkins looking to go long. All or nothing now. Not the clearance he wanted. It'll be a throw. And the full-time whistle sounds here And it ends in a scoreless draw. As both sides could not break the deadlock. And in the end, the talking points will be the red cards, but Banyule, you just feel couldn't break down the fence of Westvale. Really showed nothing in the second 45. Bunkered down. And that's the game sometimes. So I want to thank you all for tuning in wherever you're watching around the world. Thank you for tuning in and supporting both sides. I hope your weekend goes well. Both sides unable to take it out in the end. So we have to share the points. We'll be back at the next home game. Stay tuned. There's plenty of football still left to come. It's a long way to go to the end. Both teams still in a very good position to promotion. On behalf of the team here, myself, Alex Sivkorowski, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.